everybody, Girsgirly is my name. Gaming is my gaming is my thing. Ow. And welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I haven't touched this game in probably 4 years. Maybe even 5, depending on when the last, I can't remember when my original equipment just, died, and I stopped recording. So, I haven't touched this game since I attempted to revamp it, a while ago. So, this is gonna be fun! Let's get back into the original game that got me started with YouTube. Night 1. Also, I'm wearing my FNAF shirt. I got a new one. Oh. Oh, stop that!
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Did you guys hear that thumping? I didn't hear it on my right side. I heard thumping on the left side. Nothing over there. I also forgot, how pixelated the game gets whenever you, turn back and forth. It's been a while. Bonnie. Take a Freddy. How we doing? Hi, Fox. Hi, Fox. So, I figured it's been a while. Why not play a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's? It's originally the game that I started with. It and I believe Undertale. God, it's been so many years ago though. Fine, not those times. I wish I could remember all the old cues, but it's been so long since I played this game. It's like walking. He's in the hallway. Okay. They used to be pretty good. It's been a while. Wait, are you looking at me? Jesus, close the door. I wasn't actually expecting him to be there. It's me. No, it's me. Shoot, Bonnie. Chica's gone. Foxy? Chica's gone. Bonnie is still there. He's doing his job. He's fucking... Bonnie, yeah. Bonnie, I have 55% power, please. I don't hear Chica anywhere. Bonnie, go away! Bonnie, seriously, no, dude, fuck off. Yeah? Stop and turn that out. How about the second FNAF movie, you guys? Oh my god. I loved that movie so much. My sister is calling. I'm not really in a place, but I could stop and answer her. So she's just gonna have to wait a minute. I know you guys can probably hear that vibrating on my desk. I'm so sorry. I can't do anything. Because I can't pause, you guys. Okay. I think she, hung up. I'll have to call her back in a few minutes. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I know. You're messaging me. Because I missed your call. We were talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. I enjoyed both movies. I wish they had catered more to the audiences that had grown up with the game instead of the new audiences. I wish it was more, you know, what we all imagined the game was. This big, scary, gory, fucking, just like absolute horror movie where there was just blood and gore and people dying. And I was a little disappointed in the fact that they made them a little more towards children than they did towards the original audiences of the game. Cause like, okay, so I'm 27. I turned 27 this year. But I was 15 when the game came out. I was 15 when Five Nights at Freddy's came out. And, I mean, a lot of the original audiences were grown up or teenagers. They weren't little kids. These little kids that just got into it are great. I love keeping fandoms alive. I really kind of wish they had catered to the older audiences when they did the movies. But I did enjoy both of them, I'm not gonna lie. They were both really good. I did enjoy them. The separation of Mike and Michael, though, was, I don't think anybody ever expected. Because ever since, like, the fourth game came out, I believe, everybody suspected that Mike and Michael were the same person. I did. I assumed they were two different people. So. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna come right back to this thing. I have a colossus so that's find out what's going on. I'm so sorry, guys. I am back. I'm so sorry. I've changed shirts. My hair is different. I got my ears pierced. A whole lot of shit went down. I also bought a new vape because I broke mine.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're here, listen, you made it today, too. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Uh, Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
So I got a call from my sister earlier. She needed some help. I'm back now, obviously. So it's the same day. I'm just back. I started recording at like 1 o'clock this afternoon. It is now 5:30. Stop that. Excuse me. Ah, Foxy! We're off to a fucking great start. Foxy's already been out. It is 1 a.m. I'm gonna die. So I feel like I'll play until I. Nope, that's the wrong camera. That's bottom. Where did you go, you little menace? I don't even know what I was rambling about earlier. I know we were talking about the movies. Yeah. The movies were awesome, you guys. I loved them so much. I think I said that earlier too. They were so cool. I loved the way that they did the animatronics. Um, Obviously, Foxy is still my favorite. He was so cool in the second movie when he came to the rescue. I don't think it's spoilers anymore. I think by now everybody's seen the movie, who is going to see it. It was so good. I loved it so much. Um, it was so cool. The ending of the second movie was. The first movie was a little. Eh. Hi, Freddy. The second movie was definitely the better out of the two. I'm telling you guys, I love the first movie so much, but I went and saw the second one in theaters with my mom, and it was really late at night. And when we came back, we both went to bed. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how many like Five Nights at Freddy's games I've watched, how many animations, VHS tapes, horror this, horror that. The second movie, Toy Chica gave me fucking nightmares. It was awesome. It was so cool. She was just like, it was so weird too, because usually I don't dream about stuff like that. And like I had this dream, I was trapped in this building. I was in like a storage room, and I was climbing up on shelves and under shelves, and I was trying to get out of the way, and she was just following me around the room trying to grab me. It was so cool. Uh, I think it was a nightmare. I think about that dream often because I'm like, man, I've never dreamed about anything from Five Nights at Freddy's. I've seen all kinds of shit, all kinds of movies, videos. Ah, Foxy. I've seen all kinds of videos and things. I mean, just absolute horror clips, just the blood and the gore. And that one, I actually dreamed that Toy Chica was chasing me. It was so cool. It was definitely different. Bonnie, go away. Bonnie, go away. Bonnie, be a buddy. Be a buddy. Bonnie, hey, buddy. Look, we can talk this out. You're draining my fucking power. It's 40. It has been so long since I played this game, I don't remember how to play it in a way that I can save my battery and not have Foxy try to kill Bonnie. Bonnie, Bonnie, Buddy, Bonnie, Buddy, Bonnie, Buddy, Bonnie, Buddy, Bonnie, Buddy, Bonnie. Bonnie, Bonnie, we can talk about this, right? Like, Buddy, come on. You're draining my power. Bonnie, go away. Sorry I took that tone with you, dude. You might have got me. I didn't mean to open that. Stop it! I'm trying to check on Bonnie. It is 5 a.m. I have 15% power left. We haven't had a visit from Chica yet. Foxy's coming. 5% power. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I don't think there's any point in checking the cameras anymore. I have 1% power. I'm gonna die. So, I accidentally closed the game. That was totally my bad. But, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you like me, hit that subscribe button, y'all. And if you guys want me to continue going through the Five Nights at Freddy's series all over again, I do actually have a MetaQuest 3 back here that I'm trying to hook up to my Steam account so I can play all of the VR games. So if you guys want to see me go through the whole series, just let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys again for watching, and happy Pride Month! Bye, guys.